In the last episode, Kate and Christopher figured out how long the red car should take to travel 200 miles so that it goes at the same speed as the blue car, which travels 10 miles in 4 minutes. They used multiplication to solve the problem. In this episode, they return to the same problem, but this time they draw a diagram to solve it. Then, they will show where the multiplication is in their drawing.
So now you're going to look at the problem again, but what I want you to do is to draw a diagram to solve the problem. So the problem statement again is the blue car goes 10 miles in 4 minutes, the red car goes 200 miles in blank minutes. If the red car is going to travel at the same speed as the blue car traveled in 10 miles in 4 minutes. So I want you to recall the diagrams you were making in the last time we met and use a diagram to solve this problem.
Okay.
Okay?
That's going to be a big diagram.
Oh. That's not straight.
Well, it's better than.
That's
better than. Then I can make 20 things on it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
No, I'm enough room.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Wow. Only 3 more. Wait, no, maybe.
18, 19, 20.
I got
Take the eraser tool and scratch out all of this. Now I'm going to have you write.
What do you want to add to the diagram? What do you want to add?
What if we do it like one loop equals 10 minutes?
That's a good idea.
And one
like a
loop
legend.
and 4 minutes.
Like a legend. Okay.
Yeah. 10 minus
4 minutes. 4 minutes.
minutes.
Okay, do you want to, any editing you want to do on that, Kate?
No.
Okay, so here's my question. Where is the multiplication? Because before you said the answer was 20, you did 20 times 10 equals 200.
Mm-hmm.
But where's the multiplication in the diagram? Tell me about that, Kate.
Showing that there's 20 of them.
20 what?
10-mile journeys.
10 miles and 4 minutes.
Yeah, journeys.
So what's the answer to the question? How many minutes did it take the
80.
80? So how would you find that out?
You should have done. You should put like 10. You should put 10 is 0 after each one of those, right? You do that right.
After each one of what?
Can I?
Yeah.
So you put a 10 after that because it's 10 miles, 4 minutes. You did 4, 8, 12, 11. You did 16.
No, but here it says times 10.
So 20 times 10 equals 200. But that still doesn't. No.
No, it's
Well, let's see if we. This is tricky.
She's going by ones here, but then she's going by fours here. So so if she's going by 4 here, but not by ones there, she should go by tens and then put the.
Well, it's not enough.
So it sounds like
you can do that.
There's 3 things in the diagram. Kate, when you wrote the 1 through 20, what were you using? Why were you writing 1 through 20?
Why was I writing it?
Yeah.
Because there's 20 loops.
Because I asked you where's the multiplication.
Yeah. That's because after you asked me what's about the multiplication.
And with 200 what?
200.
And then down when you wrote 20 times 10, 20 what?
20 groups of 10 miles.
20 groups? What do you think about that, Kate?
Yeah.
Kate and Christopher used a diagram to show where the multiplication and their solution comes from. They said that each loop represents 10 miles in 4 minutes. Kate showed that there were 20 loops in the diagram. Having 20 groups of identical little trips of 10 miles in 4 minutes is the same as multiplying the 10 miles by 20 and multiplying the 4 minutes by 20. Kate and Christopher also showed the result of multiplying 10 miles by 20 and of multiplying 4 minutes by 20 in their diagram. Kate and Christopher also figured out what each number and symbol in the equation 10 multiplied by 20 equals 200 means in the racing context and in their diagram. The 10 in their equation stands for the 10 miles that the blue car travels in each little trip. The multiplication of 10 by 20 means there are 20 groups of 10 miles. Finally, Kate and Christopher figured out that if you have 20 groups of 10 miles, then you have 200 miles in all. Their diagram also shows that there are 20 groups of 4 minutes for a total of 80 minutes.